Assalamu alaikum. How are you each and everyone? Welcome in a new lesson, lesson 9.5. Divide a unit fractions by non-zero whole numbers. By the end of this lesson, each and everyone should be able to divide unit fraction by non-zero whole number. Okay, so let's first of all speak in generally how we can divide unit fraction. So for example, if we have 1 over 2, which is half, divided by 2. Okay, how to represent this by models? So for example, here if we have a pizza, okay, so I have half of this pizza. So this is my pizza here, and here I'm going to take half of this pizza. So what is my half here? This part, which I'm going to shade it in yellow here, this part is the half. Okay, the question here is asking me to divide this half into 2. So when I'm going to split it into 2 equal parts more, so I'm going to split it again here from the middle. Yes, let's make it in black. Yeah, now when I split it, I'm now asking you about this part. When I split it, this part is what? Yes, it's 1 over how many? Yeah, over 4. So this is how to do it by models. But the easiest way is just to multiply the denominator by the whole number. So the answer is 1 over 4. You have to differentiate between 2. If you started here like 5 divided by 1/3, we studied before that we are going to multiply the 5 by the 3, and the answer is 15. But if I started here the mathematical sentence with 1/3, which is the unit fraction, divided by 5, it's the same 15, but it's 1 over 15. The difference here, we started from whole number, so the answer is whole number. We started here with a unit fraction, so the answer is unit fraction. Okay, so you can solve many questions like that way. But also there is a mathematical way. So first of all, the models. After this, the quick way, which is just multiply the denominator by the whole number. And finally, how to do it mathematically. To do it mathematically here, we have 1/3 divided by 5. We know that this 5 is 5 over 1, right? So I'm going to write the 1/3 the same 1/3. And this divide, I'm going to change it to be multiply, yes, and this 5 I'm going to get the reciprocal or flip it upside down. So instead of 5 over 1, it's going to be 1 over 5. So now we have numerator times numerator, which is 1, and denominator times denominator, which is 3 by 5 is 15. So the answer is 1 over 15. Okay, so the quick way is the most one, which is you are going to use it here because it's fast. As you see here in question 3, 4 times 2 is 8, but the answer is not 8, it's 1 over 8. Why? Because I started with the unit fraction. Another one, for example, let's say question number 10. Here we have 1 over 4 divided by 3. Just multiply 4 by 3 is 12, but the answer is not 12, it's 1 over 12, since we started with 1 over 4, not 4. So by the same way, you can just get your answer when you divide a unit fraction by a whole number. Hopefully that it was understood for each and everyone. See you in another videos. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bye.